Hello and welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I am back to share with you what I created for the October swap for the Memory Dex Crafts Facebook swap group. But first up, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what I received from my swap partner Ina. Let's see, we got it all here. Yep. So here is her Memory Dex card right on the front. Very much a camping theme. We've got Life is Best When You're Camping, a little book, and then some toilet paper and a campfire with the pot on it. And of course you got to have a lantern. And I like the paper that she's used in the background here with the lanterns on it. And she did sign it. That's awesome. And what else do we have here? We have a tent die cut, and I recognize that. That's from Creative Memories. I forgot I had some of those items still in my stash. I could have used those, but I think it worked out alright. And then looks like she's created some square bases for Memory Dex card, like this one here. This double-sided paper. And so we have this one, Back to Nature, wood on the back. And this one says River, Great Outdoors. Got the campfire, tent. And that one using the wood to create the plaid, and then she's also sent the offcuts. So there's that. And then we have this coffee cup here. We've got a heart popped up in the middle, layered on top of some other hearts. Got our whipped cream on top. And then this coffee cup here with a couple little ephemera cutout pieces here. Camp Brown Bear and Happy Camper. So those will match with the papers. It's great. So thanks so much, Ina, for that. So that wraps up the September swaps. And then now we move on to October. And I have received my swap from my partner, Julie. Let's take a look and see what we received. She's got the witches I cut out of some really pretty kind of a floral pattern, but now I look at it, it's got skulls and I don't know, like a teddy bear on it. So we've got our witches in two different styles of witches I just noticing here. And we got our cauldron with our fire. And we've got some of the Dollar Tree jimmies creating the bubbles. And it flips open and we've got our bat in the background. She's added some googly eyes for information on the back. So that's great. And we'll add these both to my box of Memory Dex cards that I've been collecting. So on to today's swap. Let me slide this pile of goodies over here. I'm back again using the new Simple Stories FaBOOlous Collection. I have not used too many additional supplies, but just a few. Let's see. Alright, so I do have the container of the ephemera, and I used a few little bits and pieces, and of course my enamel dots. And then here's the cover page and my other sheet of 2x2 plus 4x4 elements page. And when I cut apart the center area and got all my little squares that I use for the Twinchies, I went ahead and cut the rest of the page all apart, and I'm going to set these aside and these aside. And so after cutting all the page apart, I was really drawn towards this one here, Double Double Toil and Trouble, Fires Burn and Cauldrons Bubble. So I took this plain 4x4 square and created my Memory Dex card. And I sat back down to work on my Memory Dex card, and I got inspired to cut apart the tag page. Those are all cut out, ready to go. I saw this one here, Wishing You a Happy Halloween. Use that in my project, and then I end up deciding to use this one here, Park All Brooms at the Door. I thought that was cute to go along with the Happy Halloween. So I said I have all these ready to go, and all those remaining. So, and I'm so glad that I purchased 2 sheets of each page, and then I end up using quite a few of my stickers again. And when I got done with the Twinsies, I had the page with the cats, and the scrap I had left worked out perfect for my project. I'll show you that here in a sec. A few other items. I had just gotten these foam stickers from Michael's from Jelly Bean through the live sale, so I will be sharing some of those. My glow-in-the-dark yellow Nuvo drops and my Nuvo crystal glaze. I use a little bit of this sequin trim from Dollar Tree, and then my glitter ribbon from Dollar Tree. I used my black tool that I get from Walmart, and my 3x3 paper stack from Michael's. And then I found my remaining parts to my Simple Stories collection from last year, the Spooky Nights. And I remembered I had bought 3 rolls of washi to go along with that, so I had just enough to be able to use on my project. Since I had all of my little Halloween dies out, I went ahead and die cut several of those to share. And my Avriel stamp set here, I went ahead and stamped out some more of the Happy Halloween and stamped out Have a Bewitching Halloween, and I'll be sharing a couple of those. Found these little witch stickers, a sticker pack from Dollar Tree in my stash, and end up using a few of those. And let's see, oh, and of course I had to use my pumpkin die. I end up using the orange paper that I had left from when I originally created the pumpkins. You'll see how it all comes together. I had just finished off the little gnome stickers. Da, da, da. So I started out with the cardboard that was on the inside with the stickers, and I went ahead and covered that with the black paper on both sides. Foam stickers will all be tacked down on the black paper, and then I'll have a little plastic baggie that I'll put all the die cuts in, and then I have a little bit of the sequin trim that I'll tack in there too. So here are the sayings. Cut those out in a rectangle the best I could. Try to get those straight. Fence die cuts. And what I like about that particular die is, you, depending how you place it on your paper, you get more ground. And then it doesn't cut out the ends to where you can make it as long as you might need to. So we have those. And then I did the web in 2 black and 2 white. And then 3 of the larger bats. And 5 of the smaller bats. And 2 of the witches. So she would just go ahead and create a moon, and then she would have her witch to go in front of that, and then the different little bat die cuts. So just something that she can have in her stash to work with on a future project. So I'll just go ahead and have that nice and neat right there at the bottom. And then all the little foam shapes stuck to the paper. Packaging, I started with the striped paper and created about a 1.5 inch bag topper at the top. I had a strip of black paper left, so I put that on. I ended up finding the washi tape, so that's on there. And then the sequin trim layered on the back. And normally I wouldn't do that much decoration on the back, but I figured if all the little goodies are on the back, that I should decorate it in some way, but still keep it flat. And of course I've done the washi across the adhesive strip here at the bottom. On the top, what I did was go ahead and add the black paper, and it wasn't quite long enough, so I had to figure out a creative way to hide that seam. Created a Twinsie, but I didn't want to cut off the overhanging part of the witch hat, so I just left that there and added some candy corns and the spider, and once again I put the enamel dot on the spider. I really like that look. And this time, instead of die cutting a black pumpkin to go behind, I did that Michael's yellow paper, and then I added the Nuvo drops on top of the paper, filling in the spots. So that's the face is going to glow in the dark, and then I put a couple more glow in the dark dots here and there, and then a little bit of the tulle. And then when I was doing the washi on the back, I went ahead and just wrapped that around and hid that in there. But then I saw the sticker on the sticker sheet, the Mischief and Mayhem. And so when I was trying to fit everything in the back of the package, I had these two left and they didn't really fit in. So I just went ahead and cut a band that they could be put onto. I knew I'd be pulling this out, so I didn't want to add all that extra little goodies to the back until I had shared this. Thought, well, it needed some decorations, so I put the glitter washi down the side because my tulle was sticking up the top. You saw that that'll be hiding under there. And originally I thought about folding it down, but it was just creating too much of a lump. So here is the Memory Dex card. Added all kinds of stickers and dimension. I have the crystal glaze on the plant that's on the background, and then above the cauldron I used 3 of the green enamel dots, and then I went back with the crystal glaze and added a few more bubbles there. And here is this ephemera piece. I had forgotten to share that this tag here really inspired me, and so I looked through the items and found the sticker and cut that apart to get the book for the bottom and the little flower that was there. I thought that would be a great little touch to add. I had this die cut with the candle and the skull already together, so that basically mimicked this little design here. And of course I knew it needed a little crow, so there was a lot of those in the ephemera pack. And the spider with the enamel dot, and then the witch broom. I thought I would use the sticker, but it wasn't quite long enough, so I found the one in the ephemera pack. So we have that there. Enamel dots, 3 of them around, so I went with the orange ones to pick up that orange color. And then when you flip it over, I have here the witch themed tag. Here is the other one. So I mimicked with the orange enamel dots here. Like I said, the glitter tape here, some of the little fun stickers all around. So this is my witch themed Memory Dex card going off to my swap partner Julie. When I put the Twinchie on my packaging, it was hanging over just a little bit, and I didn't necessarily like the look of the backing, and I wanted to make it a little thicker, so I found one of my other 2x2 squares, and then I just went ahead and cut that little piece off there, so that makes it really nice and sturdy. There we have it, and I'm going to go ahead and get these items all packaged up. Over here, oh, I have my pumpkin bag from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to use that. And then to wrap everything up, I have this witch hat wider ribbon from Dollar Tree. Wrap it up nice and neat with some tissue paper. And then I found a few more of these Halloween pens in my stash. It's got a little witch on it, so I thought that'd be cute to add in. So there's that, and my white mailing envelope, and I gotta grab that washi to decorate my mailing envelope, and probably that sticker sheet. So that wraps up the September and October swaps for the Memory Dex Crafts Facebook swap group. For November, I've gone ahead and signed up for 2 swaps, a Santa theme and then a pink Christmas theme. So excited to get working on those. I really do appreciate you stopping by today. You take care, and we'll be seeing you again soon. Bye for now.